I'm back today with a new tutorial, and I want to show you how I made this and how I did the ghost trees in the background here. Okay, I'm going to show you the process that I used. So first of all, I'm using it's a 300 GSM, but it's just smooth white cardstock. It's a Craft UK cardstock, but whatever cardstock you have. I've got my Distress Oxide Uncharted Mariner, and with my landscape this time I'm going to use sort of the rocky side of it. It's more rocky hills than rounded meadow type. So I'm going to do the sky, to do it all like that. That's moved a bit. And then at the top here, I'm just going to get some faded jeans to add a sort of a blue look to it. Bit of a blue look to the sky at the top, like that. Pop this to one side for now. I'm going to get my stamping platform. Sorry, I've got my glove on today. I've got a plaster on here. I cut my finger yesterday, so I didn't want that full of ink. Okay, so I'm going to get the Lavinia tree, and I'm going to pop that in the background. But I need my, oh, I do need this. So before I do that, I do, silly me, I'm just going to do along here. Still got ink on there, so I don't need to anymore. Just flicking up. Do that going down there. So you can do that any design you want. It just sort of gives a few divots in there in the snow, like that. Like that. And you see, gives it a hilly sort of look. Just get my cloth and wipe my landscape. Okay, so where I've had that, like that, I'm going to pop my tree here. Like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my paintbrush, and on my, I'll push this over here. On my stamp on here, I'm just going to coat that in water, like that. I'm going to pop that down. Just going to let that sit for a little minute, like that. I'm going to lift it and then dab it with my tissue. And can you see how it's done the ghost in the background? A bit same further up. Just do it at a different angle, like that. Add my water to my stamp. Hope you can see that okay, what I'm doing there. I've sort of painted my stamp with water. Let that soak in. Lift it off. Tissue. that off. Can you see? If you've missed a bit, just get your water on your brush and just, you know, dampen it out. And you see it's behind that hill. So I want to get one of the taller trees. I want to put that up there like that. Take this one off. And again, painting my stamp. Let me just check you can see that. Yes, yeah, you can see it. So I've painted my lots of water on it. Down like that. Just do the tree trunk. And a tissue, and it's wiped clear. And I'll get the other tree back and pop that there. So as far as I know, I've never seen anyone else do this. It's just something I thought up yesterday. I mean, somebody else may have thought of it, I don't know, but it just came to me yesterday and as a crafting idea, and I did it and it looked nice. Like that. Can you see them ghosted in the background? Just gone over the edge with my water a bit, so I'm just going to bleach that out. But if I had some glitter along there, you won't see that. That'll be painted out. When I finish this, you won't see that. So just be mindful of, you know, how much water you've got on there. So I'm going back with my mask over now to dry my stamp, and I'm going to pop that back over where it was, like that. And then I'm going to use some white ink. The one I use, which I love, is called Pretty Colour Inside. It's from Stamps by Me, and it's a really high pigment. It's called Cotton, and I've had a lot of white inks, and this one really does do what it says on the tin, as they say. Look at that. Can you see? I'm just going to dab that on just a little bit, like that. And then I'm going to put it on again on here, over that one. So you sort of got a bit of the ghosting in the background and the snow on the tree. Like that. I'll do this one while I've got this tree out. If you find you've got too much white ink on your stamp, you know, just dab a little bit off. Oops. Well, wasn't that fun? I think my stamp needs a good wash. I've used it so many times. I really have. But yeah, that's fine. That's okay. And then that's this nice tall one up here. Just making that snow topped like that. Nice, isn't it? Now, I mean, there can be 3 stages to this. Let me just get another tissue. There can be 3 stages to this. You can snow top them like that with your white, and then leave to dry, or use your heat gun on it to dry, whichever way you want to do. But I need to show you the whole process, so I'm going ahead and doing this. So I'm going to go down to where I've done this hill here, and I'm just going to put this tree in the middle there, just a little bit over there, like that. Oh, that won't show, will it? So I have to push it over a bit. That's it. Make sure it's over it. And then I'm going to use Versifying Clair Twilight. Actually, no. Tell a lie. I'm going to use my Pretty Colour Inside. This was what I used. I've just remembered now. Because I did this yesterday. I left it drying and everything overnight with snow on. But it's Pretty Colour Inside. Again, Stamps by me. Ocean. These stamps are really lush, very, very inky. They're fabulous. So let's get that down again. That's where I need it. And stamp it up. Brilliant colour, this. Need a bit further down. Pull that down a little bit. That's it. Just to get that trunk in there. There we are. You see it behind there. Lovely. And then I'm going to get the tall tree. And that's going to go up there. I hate having a plastic glove on it. You can't move it about the same, can you? So that one's going to go there, just in the middle, in between there, like that. So you can, you know, just play about with placing your trees and enjoy it. Creating a scene, isn't it, you know? Just creating a scene. So that's that one. And I want to put this tall one up here as well, right at the end there. So you can see all the ink around these. And I have used that a lot. Trust me, I've used it a lot. And they're water reactive, so you can paint with them. I've got all the colours of the Pretty Colour Inside range. Because it's worth getting them. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place this one. I just want to do it down here. But do you know what? I think I'll pop it in there. That's a bit different, isn't it? Let's see where I've done that. Done that right. It's finding your place again, isn't it? Yeah, we moved it a bit, didn't we? We moved it over a bit. I'll pop it there. In fact, never mind. I've messed about too much, haven't I? I'm going to pop it down here. Right down there. Like that. So it's a proper little forest scene, isn't it? Proper little forest scene. Very woodland, isn't it, that? Lovely. You could even have Pippin in here in the woodland, or any of your little Lavinia animals. I'm just going to add some glitter on there. Because I can. Using my quickie glue pen. I'm going to add some in the trees. And along the edge there. You know, whatever you do, they're your works of art. And when people get your cards, you have created a unique work of art. And I've sent cards out in the past to friends, and they frame them. Which I think is nice. I've never actually framed one myself. But then I don't think you ever think your own work's that good. There we are. Let's go glitter. Go glitter. Like tinsel on the tree. Oh, look at that. Whew. Oh. We do get excited, don't we? With this. Well, I do. Okay. Now, to mix some of my Luma. Just a little bit to do the trees. I want to use my nail art just to add some extra snow on those trees in the background there. Or if you've got a really fine paintbrush, you can use that. But I do love this this ghosting effect of trees in the background. And for me, it's as if there's like a mist down at the back. You know what I mean? But you can just see that bit of snow through. Just a bit of snow. I don't want too much on. Or you can use a gel pen. If you've got one of the Uniball gel pens, you can add a bit like that. Mine's running out. And then I'm going to just pop a little bit on my glass mat here, and add a little bit of water to it, just to thin it out a little bit, and then tap some snow. And that, of course, will need to dry. And if I'm honest, I think I prefer that one to the one I did yesterday. Then all you have to do is mat and layer, and you're good to go with your card. Let me just get my other card. Seems to be, I think every one you do is so different, you know. Lovely, isn't it? And then add a little sentiment. I'll stamp a sentiment on here tomorrow when this is dried. But I hope you've enjoyed that and you've learned how to sort of ghost your trees in the background as if there's, you know, they're in that snowy, misty sky. Well, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye-bye.